Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a monthly review for the month of April. Yeah, April. Now you guys know I did a drugstore review. That just basically just drugstore and all that. This is basically what I do at the end of each month. It's drugstore, high-end, everything I truly did test out throughout the month, throughout the time that I got it and everything. So yeah, so this is a little bit different than my drugstore one. That basically was just my just basically drugstore. This is basically comparing drugstore, high-end, and my thoughts and opinions of what I really thought about the stuff, and if I'm glad to have it, not have it, and all that. So I'm gonna go by category. We'll have face, cheeks, and mascara, and then lips last. So the first thing, move this stuff over, is a whole bunch of face products that I've tested out, and I have my full opinion and what I thought. First of all, the one thing I love the most is this right here. So Milani came out with a Conceal and Perfect Blowing Out Skin Tint Stick. This is shade 3, and why can I not hold on to stuff? Sorry, I'm not fully awake. Basically just woke up not that long ago. So this basically is a stick tint and all that. It gives you a little bit of coverage. I got my shade in, like I said, 3. I love this. This actually stays on my skin for a really, really long time, and the shade is not that bad. And I wore this all day before, and I actually wore this at my mother-in-law funeral. The day that we went after she passed away, and then I used it the next day when we went to my husband's sister place. So this is a really good. It stayed on for a long time. It blurred out. It didn't look dry or cakey on my skin. I don't mind my phone. I'm charging my work phone because I do have work the next day. So yeah, this is a really good skin tint. It's very lightweight. You don't hardly feel it on your skin, and it got good coverage for that skin tint formula and everything. And it's so easy to draw on, blend out, and everything. So this is one of my favorite skin tint at Milani. I love it. I really do. And I'm glad I have it. The next thing is this right here, the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion Tint. Now you guys know that Lumi had a glowy type of version before they came out with skin tint and all that. This is very glowy. I mean, I do have this on my face, but I do got powder over it because of the glow and everything. It's a little bit deep for me, not the perfect shade, but I can make it work and everything. But if you guys really like that extremely glowy look, it's great. I mean, it does not give you, it gives you a little bit of coverage, and everything is very like liquidy, as you can see, kind of like running down. But it does give you that glow lotion, like the famous lotion that L'Oreal has, except in a skin tint. So I like it. I personally do like it, especially with dry skin and everything. It gives you that glowy look, that hydration look, and everything. I know people who have oily skin may not like this because of how much glow it does provide. You guys may like the glow lotion better than the actual skin tint of this. It will give you like a little glow, but not overwhelming and everything. I like the coverage edge, it doesn't feel heavy. It's a lightweight tint. They glow like the illuminator and cover like a foundation. So it does give you, as you can see, a little bit of coverage, some glow and all that. So I think this is best for like people who have like dry to combo skin who wants that glow and don't mind it having a little coverage to go along with it. But like I said, if you guys are oily, of course I used to be oily, I'm telling you right now, glowy stuff like this kind of scared me because it did show up my texture and everything, but now it does it, and I really do enjoy it myself. But that depends on what you guys like and everything. So yeah, if you guys really like a glowy type of skin tint, you guys like the glowing lotion, then you guys will definitely like this. If you're oily, may stay away from it. Next is another foundation I really do like, and for a certain reason. I had to buy a different shade because the first shade I bought was a little too deep for me, so I went the shade down and actually like that shade a little bit better. Now, if I had more of a tan, more of a deeper skin, then I probably would wear it. But yeah, I got the 2 shade of the Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte. So this is a Lumi slash matte foundation. I personally like it. It has the glow, it has the matte, it has that in between. And like I said, the first shade I got was shade 125. And you can see the comparison, a little bit too deep. So I had to go, like I said, a shade down, and this actually works for me a lot better. Um, but yeah, it gives you that matte, like lily matte glow type. This is great for people who have combo glowy, only dry skin. This stays on all day long. I've also worn this all day long. I mean, I think it was another event I went to after my mother-in-law passed away. I loved it. It stayed on. It didn't look too matte, too glowy. It literally that in between type of foundation. I don't know about 30 hours because I didn't wear it for 30 hours, but I wore it long enough to know that it didn't even had a little bit of oils come in, but not as bad as I would if I would just wear a maybe the glowy lotion, the glowy skin tint. And it literally, I loved it. I love the fact I was scared because I'm like, Lumi matte, how the hell that's gonna work? But in reality, it does give you that little bit of luminosity and that little bit of matte, and you've got that in between coverage type of foundation. So I personally like this. I'm probably gonna give this maybe if I get deeper, I'll probably use a 125, but for reference, I am gonna use the 112 mostly. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, amazing foundation. And I'm telling you right now, it does get the hype for it. And I understand why it gets the hype and why people love that so much. The next is kind of like a powder setting type of foundation. This is also from the Conceal and Perfect from Milani. Shine Proof Powder. Now, I can tell you it does keep you shine proof. It is one of those powders that will keep it from getting oily. But me, as like I said, a dry person, combo to dry, that only gets a tiny bit only between the T zones. Um, it kind of made my foundation, especially when I compare it to this, more mattified than I want it to be. Now, if I compare it with the Lumi, the L'Oreal Lumi tint, not so much because of the glow and everything, but for me, I don't like it underneath my eyes because it felt a little dry underneath there. But when I put it all over my face, it did actually keep my face from being a little bit oily, a little bit shine. And I feel like it did keep my makeup on for a long time, but I had to like really depend on what foundation or what skin tint I was using. So I do like it. I do like the fact that it does do what it says. You guys know I love Milani as much as I love e.l.f. And Milani comes out with great products and everything when it comes to their cheeks, lips, and eyes and all that. But this is actually, I think, the second powder. I know they got plenty of powder, but this is the one, the newest one that came out with their Conceal Perfect Blurring Skin Tint. But yeah, it's comfortable free, buildable coverage, mattifying, all that. So even though I'm not a really big oily type person now, I do use this like in the T zones, but I don't use all over my face. And if I find something that is too shiny and too glowing, even for my skin and all that, like I said, being dry, I will use this and it will stay great, and it will just keep that shine just mellow down and kind of like in balance to where it's not too much, too over shiny, too over glowy and all that. So yeah, I do like it, but you guys are only in all that. You guys will love this type of powder. like I said, you will not be um really upset or anything like that because it is a mattifying powder. It will keep you matte via that. But like I said, I like it. I use it through T-zones. I don't put that much powder on it because I just do a light layer. But it does work. Even though it's funny because even though I am dry skin and all that, I still use powder, but I really change my powder of what I want it to be and what I want my skin to look like and everything. Like right now, the powder I'm using is the Flower Beauty, and then I use the Pretty Fresh all over my face, and then the Flower Beauty underneath my eyes. This is also a matte type of powder, but I use a tiny bit. I didn't go overboard. I didn't, it doesn't look like cakey or really that dry because I do have that Lumini L'Oreal skin tint underneath it. So, like I said, that type of stuff, I just have to be very careful of how much I use. But like I said, if you guys still use powder, even being dry skin, like I said, just use it over a T-zone. I don't do it that much all over the face because of that reason, everything. So I like it, and it's good for that occasion to keep my makeup on when I have like during the summer. I guarantee I'm probably gonna get more oily because that's just how my skin works. But I use less powder towards the end of the year when it gets more colder and drier. So yeah, Okay, this one here, the Perfect Illuminating Cloud Dream Lit. This is actually kind of cool. It does remind me of the Milk makeup one that came out like this, with the little pump and everything. And it kind of, did a little cloud form. It does give you a little bit of luminosity. Now, it does not give you as much as I thought it would get. When it comes to that, it's very hydration and hydrate all that. But the actual luminosity of it that claims that it does, it really does not do it at all. I mean, I like the concept of it. I just, if I want a lumi type of primer, then I will go with my Saie, what is it? Saie Super Gel. That gives me a illuminating type of base. I have others that does the same thing. This, other hand, is not really something I'm gonna keep my collection. It does not give me what I want, and it definitely does not keep my makeup on for a long time. I do get really like a little bit more shiny than normal, but it really does nothing. I got rid of the Milk makeup one because I really didn't think that did anything for me at all. It really did not give me that luminosity, all that, anything like that. I just liked it because of the concept and the little cloud form and all that. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'm probably going to give my aunt or my cousin or somebody that probably will love it more. But I don't see any use of me keeping it or use for me having it because I got so many other primers that does the same thing that does a lot better and even keep my makeup on and everything. So yeah, okay, next thing is this right here. It's nothing new, and this is what I got in the clean version of the Sephora favorite. If you guys watched that video, I got two of them. I got the clean favorite and some other version of the Sephora favorite kits that they came out with, and this was one that came out with the Glowy Watermelon Niacinamide Dew Drops. So it just exactly like the Dew Drops, the other version. It's great. It's fine. You can use it in a foundation, use it in moisturizer, use it on its own. It's supposed to give you that pretty much that bronzy tint. So I like it. It's okay. It's just like the e.l.f. one or the Fiducial Formula or any other, bronzy tint that people really do enjoy. Very lightweight, very, all that. So I liked it. I mean, I wouldn't buy it personally myself if I didn't get in the kit because I have other ones that I really do enjoy a little bit more and really, give me that bronzing glow and everything, but it's nice to have. The next thing is face products. Well, now this one, again, not nothing new, but it came into the Sephora kit that I got. And this is the Merit, what is it called? Like the Merit Cream Cheek something. But look like this. They used to have it in a brown or a gray package. It's a little bit different than what this was, but I had one of these versions before, and I really do like it. The color is so beautiful, so blendable. If you guys never tried anything like this, these are amazing blushes. They blend out so beautifully and everything, and they work so well, and you can build them up. You can put them on your cheeks or use them in the back of your hand. Either way, beautiful. Also, something that wasn't new was the Rare Nearly Natural Melting Blush. I think it's called Nearly Natural. But again, this ain't nothing new, but it did come into that kit. I really do enjoy this. This is more of a stiffer type of thing, but it's a very neutral, everyday type of color, blendable. You guys know I like Rare Beauty, so I'm happy to have it, happy that I got the kit. So yeah. And then this right here is the NYX Buttermelt Highlighter. So they came out with the blush, they came out with the bronzer, which I love both of them, and I love the highlighter. They had different shades. This is called Butter Than Gold. It's a beautiful, like, golden type of shade. I really do enjoy it. I have it on me. I was thinking about getting another shade, but I'm like, do I need any more highlighters? But it's beautiful. It's actually, it's like pinky type of shade that I kind of want to get. But I decided to get this one, and it gives you that beautiful, like, golden type of look. And these are so smooth, so buttery. I really did enjoy it, and if I had the money, I probably would get another shade personally. But that's just me. You know me. I love face products when it comes to blush and highlighter, and I go berserk. Can't help it. Okay, the next thing is this right here. This actually got in my Trim Mood box. This is, again, nothing new, but it's from Smashbox called Hot Sticks. And this is called High Five Heat. So this is more of an orangey type of one, crepe for summer. I mean, you guys really want a bright summer color, this is it. Again, blendable, beautiful, works really well. Really, little bit goes a long way, so you have to be careful how much you put on. I would put it, like I said, back of the hand, because once you blend out, it's a lot. But I do like it. It's one of the rare cream sticks that I have that I really don't have that much. And these are colors I like using during the summer. I don't have it on me, but I do have something like this on me. But yeah, it's a beautiful, like, orangey, like I said, great for summer. And then we have this right here. This I got, so last three things, these two I got in the Sephora kit. This one, so I got Trend Mood. So we'll just do this that way. So this is also from Trend Mood. I got this. It's, I think a Trend Mood. Is it a Trend Mood or it's Box Charm? One of the two. This is called the Light Bulb Swirl Liquid Illuminizer by Formula. And this is a beautiful liquid highlighter that I actually did try. I don't have that much liquid highlighter. It does come with a little dofa, but I thought this would be a little too deep for me. But in reality, once you blend this out, it is beautiful. I've never tried this formula before, so this was like kind of brand new to me. and all of that. So I thought, oh my god, it's gonna be a little too deep. But like I said, once you blend it out, it gives you that beautiful like highlighting glow that it's amazing. It's not like out of space type of glow, but it's really those like natural type of glow that just give you just that one natural, beautiful within type of glow, which I do love. So these two I did get in Sephora kit. I got a lot of stuff from Sephora kit from my Bok Chum and Trim Move, so all combined. But this is from Merit, so this is a little bit different, and this is a little bit different, deeper highlight. And this is called the Day Glow Highlight Balm. So this can be a little bit deeper for someone who has deeper skin, but for me, I like it. Again, once you blend it out, it's not as deep. I can use this as my, I can use it as a lid. I can use it as in a corner. I use a little bit on here. But yeah, like I said, once you blend these out, I mean, they're really not that deep. Again, beautiful. And I really do like matte. They really got good stuff, as you can see. And then this one is nothing new. This actually got from Trim Mood, because there's a lot of stuff Trim Mood that wasn't new that I really didn't enjoy. So I've never tried the Tarte Sculpting Tape Contour one. So this is really good. It does have a little poof like all the other contours, but this is really good. It does blend out great. I mean, I like the applicator. I like the fact it blends out. The color is not that bad for me. The color is actually in cool bronze, which is not that bad. It's not orangey. It's not muddy. It blends on beautifully. I really did like it. I mean, for the first time using this, it really did work out for me. So I'm glad to have another bronzer. And then next is eyes. I'm going to quickly go over these eyes. So you guys know I got the brush set from, this is definitely for Bok Chum. I like these brushes. They're very blendable. I use this to blend my crease. Very soft, not too dense. This one is great for the inner corner. I like this for the lid. Like, these are really good for the lid and all that. This is great for the crease because it's kind of like dented and all that. So these are really good brushes by Shan. I really like that product. I tried the products first time in Bok Chum when they first started sending it to me. I love so much. I had a highlighter by them, a lip by them, now brushes by them, and now a brow thing by them. So these are really good brushes. I really do enjoy them and all of that. So I'm glad to have new brushes to play with and everything, which I need to wash my brushes. Okay, speaking of that, I did get the brow gel brow pencil. Now the pencil, I do like it. It is this like diamond type of shape. The color is beautiful. The color is not that bad. It's in deep brown, dark brown, which I usually do that. I usually do medium brown or dark brown because my hair is, darker than usual. So the color is perfect, blends on beautifully. It's not too creamy and not too hard. The gel is okay. I like this, but I don't like the fact that it doesn't got a spoolie at the end because I have to use one of my spoolies just to make sure that the stuff gets in my eyes correctly. It doesn't look too much or too cakey. I mean, I like the fact that there is a spoolie to it. I mean, a gel to go with it, so you wouldn't have to use a separate gel, but I prefer a spoolie over this. But the pencil is really nice. I really do like it. I will keep it. Next is mascaras. So I got 3 different mascaras. One of them I have on my eyes, which I do not like. This is Tower 28 Make Wave Mascara. This is clumpy. I don't know if I have to have it open more longer than what I've already had it open. But I don't like the fact that it's clumpy. It keep my lashes are so like stuck together. I mean, it links them and all that, but I don't like the. Okay, see how much I do not like it. I do not like the fact that any mascara that clumps my eyes together, clump my eyelashes together, and make a complete damn mess is not worth my time. And it's too wet. I mean, it's really a too wet formula. You had to let it dry out at least for a few weeks to see the difference, but I don't want to wait. I have too many other mascaras that I've tried that I love and prefer over the Tower 28. So, speaking of that, this is one of them. The YSL Lash Class. This is a beautiful, beautiful mascara. This right here, Lily, I like the wand, but the fact that it does not clump my lashes, the fact that it spreads them out and look like little fluttering lashes, which is my favorite lashes of all, look like I got false glasses on, it's worth it. This is worth it. Again, I got it in Sephora favorite along that Tower 28. Worth it. I will actually buy a full size of this if I didn't have too many mascara to go through. But if I had none, and this is my last one, I would definitely buy a full size of it. I love it. It was the best mascara. This was a good mascara too. It was the Last Brow Super Cloud mascara from CoverGirl. I love the wand. It's nice and tiny. It's got little spikes, but I don't mind that. Used to be scared of spikes, which I was not a big fan of because I'm afraid I'll poke my eyes, which I do all the time. I don't understand why, but this is a very nice mascara too. I like the fact that it gets through my lashes, not clump them, spreads them out, gets every single coat and everything. So this is a very good mascara too for the drugstore. But the Tower 20 could go bye-bye. Okay, this right here, I got this. The reason I got this is because everybody has been talking about the Space Cowboy eyeshadow and everything. This has been a very popular thing for years and years and years. Nothing new. But it's been on everybody that I watch has always talked about the Urban Dust Moon Dust, Urban Decay Moon Dust one. And they came out with a new shade called Diamond Dog, which is a beautiful, beautiful shade. And it is in one look shade. It's giving you a very beautiful, like, glistening type of look. And it has that. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. But the fact that it flakes. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. But if I don't have a glue, or if I do my face first, then my eyes, I will have flakes. It's a very flaky type of eyeshadow, which I don't like. I don't like the fact, because I always do my face first. I've always done that way. And I know I should do the eyes first because of that problem, because you never know what eyeshadow, what shadow will, do that. But I like it. I'll use it. I understand somewhat the hype and why people are liking the Moon Dust shadows, but I wouldn't buy another one. I mean, unless I have glitter glue, I'm not gonna be inspired to buy any more of those. And the reason I did the Diamond Dog because anybody was talking about that and how they're the best eyeshadow besides Space Cowboy, which I was thinking about getting that one too, but I'm like, nah, I don't better get just one just in case. I'm not a big fan of it. So yeah, once I did my eyes and like just moved the flakes and everything, it was beautiful. It stayed on all day and everything. So I really do enjoy it that way. But I'm not going to put it on and then put on my face and put that on and then try to wipe it all off. So yeah, it's a beautiful shadow. Just to me, not worth the hype and not worth anyone going goo over it. Last but not least, lips, because I'm doing this quickly because I want this to be long. The first one, you guys know, I tried the Buxom lip plumpers, which is this, one of my favorite lip plumpers. Then I got the Buxom again in the Kit Ultra Mood 1 to 2. Lip oil in Dolly Beautiful. It does give that little plump. Again, same as the other Buxom plump. Lip cream, what's it called? Lip serum. Beautiful. This is just the oil version. Give you a little bit of pigmented, but not that much of a pigmented. And why is it linking? Holy moly. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Why it's linking. That's the first time I ever linked like this. But it's a very good one. I really do like it. It's just a typical oil. It's not as well, like the lip serum, got a little bit more thickness, a little bit more, weight to it. This is a very liquidy type, and I don't know why the heck. What the heck? Okay. Some odd reason it's I gotta figure this out, but yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's sing, Saie. Let's sing. This one is the Makeup by Mayo Shine Super Shine Lip Gloss. Now, this is really cool. It does give you that shine, that beautiful, amazing shine that every lip gloss person loves. The only thing I don't like is the applicator. It's really tiny. Got really, dope for applicator. You have to do this several times for my lips, but it's really thick, really beautiful. It gives you that beautiful shine that everyone is looking for and all that. But truthfully, I ain't gonna buy another one. It's mostly clear, so it ain't like you could really see the color, but you could definitely see the shine. So overall, I like it. I'll keep it, use it, but I'm not gonna buy another one because it just, to me, not worth it. But that is everything I tried for the month of April and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Enjoy if they are tested out. If you guys see anything that you see liked, make sure you comment down below. I want to know if you guys try any of this stuff, your thoughts, your feelings, and everything, because we are all community and everything. But hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up, and make sure you guys hit that notification bell. That way you guys know when I upload. I love you all. Thank you for doing all that. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. So keep on doing what you're doing. And I will see you next time in the video. Till then, I love you all. Bye.